So we warmly welcome you to the Federal Gate Show with Ministers. We are seeing today coming from the Nigerian Diaspora Coalition. It's a council visit with the AFS Award Trophy and a meeting of the international speakers, Mr. President, and we are here on the council visit to the Honorable Minister of Women HeForShe. So we'll just cut all the protocols because the time is past and we've been kept waiting. So we'll quickly just introduce our team to you, and then the leader of the team from this other side will do the introduction. So quickly we have the Director of Economic Services, who is also dubbed in as the Acting Permanent Secretary, Mr. Buhari. We have the Director of UN Affairs.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. My name is Noel Ifeanyi Alumona. I work with Nigerian Diaspora Coalition. Like I said, Honorable, I'm not to be here in person, but there was an urgent emergency that came to the diaspora for people. Of course, you know this is an election period, so sometimes the time might not be work out. So I apologize that she's not here, but then she sent me to come with them, and then my colleague, Nigerian Ministers, she's senior diaspora officer. Then I'll let Mr. Noel introduce the remaining of the team. We're just here as the let me say the lead agency in charge of the diaspora issues, but I'll let Mr. Noel continue the introduction. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Okay, so I have a very loud voice, so I can speak. Yeah, so my name is Noel Ifeanyi Alumona, and I am the founder of Boys Champions, which is a non-profit organization. And what we do basically is working with young boys and training them to respect women and then to end gender-based violence in Nigeria and across Africa. So that project actually led me to winning the prestigious AFS Award by the UN Global Communications Department for 2022 at this year's International Youth Day in New York. And ever since then, it's been a banner moment for us at Boys Champions. And so we're also hosting a very big event in Nigeria, bringing speakers from across the world, from Michigan, from Europe, from different parts of the world. And we are organizing this event for about 2,000 young people in Nigeria. And the intention of that program is to create a platform and an opportunity for these young people to have conversations with policymakers, with leaders of industries, and with world leaders, and then over conversations that are very important and key to national development and then youth empowerment as well. So we have some persons who are here as speakers in that event. We have other people who are here to write, and then that event will eventually begin in Enugu on Friday. So that's why we're here. So they're going to introduce themselves briefly, and then we can get started.
My name is Chikes Demoke. I'm a career scholar and PhD candidate at Carleton University in Canada. I'm a partner of Boys Champion. So we're here to meet you guys and listen to our conference. Thank you.
Hi everyone. My name is Uzochukwu. I'm a medical student in the University of Nigeria in campus. Thank you for having us.
Hello everybody, my name is Noel Ifeanyi from Libya. I'm one of the speakers at the Future Conference.
Hello, Honorable Minister. Hi, everyone. My name is Professor Pechi. I'm a professor in early childhood education in Michigan, and I'm also a leading voice for vulnerable children, especially boys and girls. I'm one of the speakers for the event on Friday. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Augustine Acho. I work with a non-profit in the US called the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. We provide peer-based emotional support for all those grieving the loss of a loved one in the military in the US. I am the director of Sub-Saharan Africa and South America. My organization is partners and supports the programs of Boys Champion and sort of things. So I'm here to support the program, our visit, and also as a speaker. So it's a good opportunity to have this conversation here, and I believe in the voice champion meeting today, we will be able to find ways to support both boys and girls, and also bring forward the advice on women and culture. I'm also a person marine. Thank you.
My name is Ujoma Ngozi, Director of Nigerian Foundation.
Good afternoon. I'm Pauline Tallen. I do research and fund development for a nonprofit in the United States. Supporter of this whole movement. Graduated from University of Michigan.
And on this note, we want to welcome the Permanent Secretary, ably represented by the Director of Economic Services, to formally welcome you to the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs. Thank you.
Good evening, the Honorable Minister, our special guests, my colleagues in the press. You are most welcome to the most beautiful edifice around the city center, Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, headed by a very senior cabinet minister that pilots the affairs of women, children, and other vulnerable groups in Nigeria, both within and globally. And once again, I want to welcome you, Ma. You have promising young ladies, boys and girls here, leaders of tomorrow, want to, do us proud by coming out to a platform in which both the old and the young will have the opportunity to speak to themselves, come to the same table and speak, and to be able to, identify and propose solutions to problems bedeviling the country, and possibly impact on our target audience. Once again, I wouldn't want to bother us too much. I welcome you and want to believe that the acronym of HeForShe, coined by Ban Ki-moon, is really working, where you have men fighting seriously behind the scene to ensure that women's voice and opportunities are even brought to the fore. On this note, I want to welcome you once again. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for that applause. And I ask the team leads to please acquaint us with why you are here. Thank you.
So after winning the AFS award in August, I received congratulatory messages from all over the world, especially from the president, different ministries as well. And now I am home and I feel the need and the importance of coming, to present this award officially, to agencies and organizations also who are interested in the kind of work that we do, especially, to you, Honorable Minister, because we believe that this is a great opportunity for us to advance the cause of our work and then to also collaborate, because nobody actually achieves these things all alone. So I believe in the power of collaboration. And, the extension of our visit is also to, ask for some kind of collaboration with the ministry, because I believe that this is the core of what you do here in the ministry. And then the common goal is to ensure that women are safe, and it doesn't matter whether you're working with girls, does not also matter whether you're working with boys. The intention is to ensure that women and girls generally are safe, and that's why we're doing what we do at Boys Champion. So we've come to present that award to you, and we have also come to, request that we find some kind of, opportunities of, collaborating with the ministry to see that we advance the cause of our work in Nigeria especially. Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. The Honorable Minister will respond shortly. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Boys Champion, and welcome home.
Thank you.
I'm really, really excited and proud of you. Proud of the good work you are doing. Proud of your team, particularly my sister, who is one of the speakers tomorrow, and all of them. She is also mentoring the young ones because seeing her, sure she's a mother, and the sacrifices of offering your time, talents to work with them is highly commendable. So I warmly welcome you. I'm the acting secretary directors. The champion winner of AFS Award for Young Global Citizens, Mr. Noel Alumona, and members of their delegation. I want to seriously congratulate you on behalf, not just the Ministry of Women Affairs, but all Nigerian women. You are indeed the worthy Nigerian son who is making us proud out there, not just that, but having the concern, feeling to prepare and educate young boys to protect women and girls, which is the key thing. And that's why what we're advocating these days in our schools to ensure that girls are protected, women are protected. The rate of gender-based violence in our society is scary. There's no day I don't receive 5 to 6 bad cases. I like this, beat his wife to death, or a woman beat her housemate to death, or uses iron to burn her. If I to open my phone yesterday afternoon, it was wonderful. So, women cannot continue speaking alone. We need voices like yours. We need more boys, more men to lend their voices to speak out and to condemn all forms of violence against women and girls. I therefore want to commend the good work you are doing and to reassure you that you have a partner in the Ministry of Women Affairs. I also want to commend the good work my sister, Honorable Abike Damiri, is doing with her team at the Diaspora Commission and spotlighting the good work you are doing, and also spotlighting other Nigerians in the diaspora that are doing so much contributing to the problems that we are going through in Nigeria. Because you can't be happy out there if all is not well at home. So I commend all of you for thinking of doing something back home, contributing your water to making the society a better place for women and girls. Women and girls are mothers of tomorrow. They are our mothers. The women who are the girls are the mothers of tomorrow. You, the boys, are the future leaders, and the young girls coming on. And we must work together, understand each other. When we talk of gender equality, it's not that the women are fighting the men. We must learn to work together. Working together will yield a better result for this country. And that was even the purpose of creation. If God had seen that the man can manage and do everything all on his own, he wouldn't have created Eve. But he took his time to create the woman. And have you ever realized that the woman is God's last one? It was the last thing. God took his time to create. And you know the role of the last one in every family. The last one should be pampered, should be well protected, should be loved. And I can see that's what so I commend your vision and the mission of working with boys, educating them to protect the girls who are the future mothers of tomorrow. If we have better mothers, women, that young girls that are loved and protected and supported by men will have a better society. And it's starting now. What you are doing is now. I listened to you carefully, and I want to commend whether it's divine providence that has led you to fix Friday 25th as the day for your conference in Enugu. I don't know whether you realize that 25th is a day that the United Nations has set aside for us to flag off the 16 days activity. It's a big day that we will hype up activities, intensify advocacy on what we are doing to other men and girls on their role to learn to protect women and girls, to work and support them in order for us to build a better society. So for you having your conference on this important day is again divine. So I can see that God is blessing the work you are doing, and for you to have these activities on that day, you can also flag it. Put it in that this day is significant because it's a day for us to intensify advocacy around the world on need for men and boys to be friends and protect the girl child. Once again, on behalf of all Nigerian women, I congratulate you for making us proud and winning this award. I pray that other young men out there with diaspora who emulates and join with this great task. The world will be good, Nigeria will be good, Nigeria will be good. Once again, congratulations. Well done. Now that you are home and you are in your mother's things, because Ministry of Women Affairs is a mother ministry. A mother, having had how wonderful her son has made us proud out there. On behalf of Nigerian women, I'm going to decorate you today as a he, she. Nigerian, we are the first in the diaspora that can give you. This is a UN award that we decorate. I decorated with the president, with the vice president, top government officials, as an advocacy for them to support women and girls. Since we are doing this great work, I want to decorate you as a he or she. Because among our sons in the diaspora, having won this award. This is your time. Grace. And this is your first time. Work. So, for your team, the boys and girls, you're walking up line. Ask for mine.
Don't be jealous.
I'm everyone. So everyone should come down. Yeah? Come over, everyone. Okay, your practice. Okay, this is and now God needs a
Abba.
on behalf of
Don't worry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You have one already. Okay. So, keep up the good work as you support our church.
Thank you. You know, it's only a mother that can do this.
Yes.
And I'm pretty thankful. She's the first elected female deputy governor in northern Nigeria. And she's the two-time minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Also, she's a champion. I'm sure you've been hearing about gender-based violence, how Nigeria is doing very well. So she spotlighted Nigeria and actually brought the issue. And today it's no longer discussed in secrecy, it's on the front burner of the And Nigeria is really spotlighted at the international level, and her advocacy has led to the declaration of November 18 as a day, an international day at the UN to actually look at victims of gender-based violence this year. So this is all. And one very significant milestone she has recorded is that she moved us from, some people will say from Egypt to Israel.
Yes.
So she moved us from one place and brought us to this complex that has been abandoned for over 13 years. And this is who she is. She's always looking out for the best for everyone. And that's why today she's decorated. She has seen the potential and has decorated as a child. To just say
I just came to present my award and recognition, and then giving up the recognition. So it means a whole lot to me. We're very grateful. I know I'm speaking the minds of all people that I think. Part of also why we came is to let you know that you were nominated by Voice of this award for advocates against gender-based violence. So that award will be given on the day of the conference, which is actually happening on the 5th.
Congratulations, the boys. That are decorated in